Welcome back to your handstands. So the first shape that I taught you, I just call like thigh to chest. Students told me that it's called charger shape. So whether you want to call it charger or thigh to chest, that's the first shape that you want to master on your way to a straight line handstand. Now, what I want to teach you today and the next logical progression would be a V shape, okay? So watch me and then we'll do one together. We're not even going to try to hold at first. I just want you to get used to going up and down, okay? So are you kicking up to a handstand from standing? Are you going from what I taught you earlier, like a down dog, step 1 foot underneath the belly button or as close as you can, other leg hip level? If you're not making it up, you guys, from standing or from here, just put your foot up on something, the one that's on the floor, elevated, okay? So the left toes are pointing down, that's a warrior three. The right leg is bending right here, assuming you're starting from here. Take an inhale. Exhale, think left leg to the ceiling, but most likely it's gonna go on the wall as the right thigh draws to the chest. So you're holding here or you're holding here. Then with the right leg, flex your feet a ton, squeeze your butt, push the floor away, and now push the right leg up into something like this. Like you're going against something heavy, like I think honey, molasses, till you get to this V shape. What's gonna happen is you're gonna wanna do this, don't. Engage your butt to heels, root down, rise up, okay? Then rebend it and go back down. So it looks like this. Inhale. Exhale, left leg to ceiling, right thigh to chest. Obviously, you'll probably touch the wall. Squeeze the butt, push the right leg up against something heavy. Make sure you're not dropping. Draw it back in and lower back down. Okay, so let's just get 3 of these per side and then we'll continue from there. All right, let's do your setup and do this together. Are you going from standing, right foot underneath belly button or as close as you can, or elevate the right foot? Now, get as close to the wall as you possibly can right now. Okay, left leg up, warrior three leg, take an inhale. Bend the right leg. Exhale, think left leg to the ceiling, right thigh to the chest. Flex the feet, squeeze the butt. Now, push the right leg up. Reach up, 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 up. Nice straight line. The gaze is dropped. And redraw the thigh to the chest. Lower back down the way you started. That's one. Take an inhale. Let's go. Exhale. Hips over shoulders, shoulders over wrist. Handstand. Expect the left leg to go to the ceiling. Flex the feet. Extend the right leg up to V shape. Squeeze booties. Redraw right thigh to chest. Active fingertips. Lower back down. Great. One more. Lift the left leg, warrior three. Take an inhale. Bend the right leg. Exhale. Expect to hold. Left leg to ceiling, right thigh to chest. Push the right leg up into a V shape. Squeeze the booties. Thigh to chest. And lower back down. Good job. Nice. So I want you to feel in the forearms, but notice if you're feeling the wrist as you're building a root system. Let's stretch out the wrist for a second. Coming down to all fours, just turn your hands back, all the way back or as far back as they allow you to. And just go side to side like this for 3, 2. Now keep doing this 1, or start to go back, and as you go back, bend the elbow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt to heels. Circle out the hands for a second as we conversate. And then let's switch directions. So everyone has a leg that they favor kicking up with. The thing that I've noticed with my students is usually the leg that they do not favor that they end up doing better with, because there's more restriction there and there's less ways to get into trouble, okay? So the second kick up, do not skip your second leg. Let's do it. Assuming that you did the right, are you going from standing, down dog, blah, 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 take your setup. So if you're gonna go towards down dog, walk in, or even from standing, as much as you can, walk in towards the wall so it can help you. Step left leg underneath belly button or as close as you can. Lift the right leg, look at the toes, so correct warrior three. Bend the left leg, take an inhale. Expect to hold the thigh to chest first. Exhale, right leg to ceiling, left thigh to chest. Should anything touch the wall, it's only your right heel. Squeeze the butt, push the left foot against something heavy, reaching that V shape. Squeeze your butt. Redraw left thigh to chest. Press the fingertips. Keep the lean forward and lower. Okay, that's one. Let's go again. Take an inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bend the left knee. Expect to hold thigh to chest. Flex the feet. Push the left leg up towards a V shape. Flex the feet, squeeze the booties. Redraw thigh to chest. Now don't go back, you guys. Go forward, go forward. Keep your lean and lower. Great. One more. How's your breathing and your awareness? Lift the right leg up, hip level. So warrior three. Bend the left leg. Expect to hold this. Take an inhale. Exhale, left thigh to chest, right leg to ceiling. Are the feet flexed? Push the left leg up against something heavy. Good. Redraw it to the chest. Keep the energy going forward and lower back down. Okay, so where are you feeling this? My forearms are what's getting fatigued. A little bit of the upper back, but no wrist pain. Now, take this wrist stretch again as I show you some stuff. And this time, do you want to continue going side to side, or something I love to do is go around the world? So I go to the left, forward, right, and back, and then I'll switch. So as you do that, what I want to talk about is usually if you make it up to the handstand, you fall down quite heavy, and you always want to prep the body for the next thing, like the press handstand, right? And you're like, I'm working on a handstand, I can't think about a press. Yes, you can. So remember when I taught you shoulder leans and we were just doing this little action? This is your base, correct? Now, as you lower, you tend to throw it away like this. You often kick up like this, but now you know better. So what I mean is you lower is don't push it back like I just showed. Keep the energy forward, like with the shoulder leans, and keep pushing the floor away, you guys. Think of, could my foot land in the same spot that I took off? Does that make sense to you? Okay. We're gonna do it again, same exact thing, but expect to hold, meaning don't reach this left leg like so. Get close and think my left leg is going to the ceiling. I expect it to go to the ceiling. Now think going forward and lowering with control. Okay, let's do another round. All right, set up your standing position. Where are you starting this from? Then, if it's that down dog, step the right leg in, lift the left leg hip level like a correct warrior three. Bend the right leg, inhale. Expect to hold, left leg to ceiling, right thigh to chest. Anything touching the walls, your left heel only. Push the right leg up into something heavy, squeeze the butt. Redraw it to the chest, keep the energy of the shoulders forward and lower. Good, 2 more times, take an inhale. Exhale, lean forward, push away, and hold. Right leg extends to V shape, squeeze the booties, rebend, and lower back down with control. So one more, you guys, but are you leaning forward as you're lowering, okay? Let's do it. Left leg up, hip level. Expect to hold, believe in yourself should you get closer to the wall. Bend the right leg, inhale. Exhale, left leg to ceiling, right thigh to chest. Push the right leg up to the V shape, squeeze the butt. Redraw it back to the chest and lower. Good job, you guys. So until you really are used to bouncing a lot, and I keep saying forms, that takes time. It could take a year, it could take 2 years. So just start to stretch out the rest like so. So much goes into this handstand. Switch directions. Often students are like, I just thought I'd kick up and hope for the best. Now, this is also a great computer stretch. Go like this and pull down. Are you feeling the forearms a bit more? Are they getting stronger? Breathing. Start to visualize your second side, and then begin to switch directions with the other hand stretch. So then circle out again for a second, or simply go like this as I talk for a second. So anytime my students get overwhelmed with something, I'm like, hey, what's the action step before? If you notice that you're not able to kick up yet, is it that strength of the shoulder lean that we've talked about in previous classes? This is it understanding that drill we did with the towel of taking the shoulders to the ears. So don't get overwhelmed. Always go back to a class before. And if you're uncertain, just email me and ask. Okay, let's get the second side done. So what's your starting point? Are you going from standing? Down dog, hands down if you're going from down. Get as close to the wall as you can and step the left foot underneath to the belly or as close as you can. Let's lift the right leg in a correct warrior 3, see the toes. Bend the left leg, believe in yourself, expect to hold, take an inhale. Exhale, right leg to ceiling, left thigh to chest. Flex the feet, push the left leg up to that V shape. If anything's on the wall, it's only the right heel. Rebend it. Keep the energy going forward with the shoulders, lower, push the floor away. Great, that's one. Let's go again. Take an inhale. Exhale, lean, resist, thigh to chest. Squeeze the butt, extend the left leg up into that V-shaped hold. Rebend it to the chest. Lean forward, push the floor away, and lower with control. Look, even if you're not lowering control, think it. It will eventually happen. It just doesn't happen right away. Last round, lift the right leg hip level. Even before you go up, you guys, just right here, push the floor away. Okay, resist that. Take an inhale. Exhale, expect to hold. Right leg to ceiling, left thigh to chest. Squeeze the butt, reach the leg up, 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 up. Hold. Draw it back to the chest. Lean forward and lower with control. Okay, so I want to show you this or have you feel it in the legs in a slightly different way. And the next class will continue into this, but this is what I'm saying. I want you to video yourself doing this. Does it look like something like this? Left leg is going to the ceiling, right thigh to chest. If anything, again, the heel is just touching right here. Push the floor away, some more shoulders to the ears, and reach up. Squeeze your butt, okay? Don't worry about balancing just yet. Rebend, go forward, and put it back down. What I don't want to see you, I won't see you. What I don't want you to see when you video yourself is this. Let's do the other side. I don't want to see this. This is going into a hollow back and a major problem that I see students do. So again, engage your butt to your heel. See this? That takes you up and gives you the ability to hold that straight line. So in module 1 and 2, this is why they matter so much. It takes you out of the overwhelming and just shows you each body part. So again, don't forget that. Don't feel sad or get overwhelmed. Just think, what's my action step before and take the previous class. What I want to end with, just one set of this, is fixing that thing that you might be doing. So it will look like this and you could always test it, and I don't want that. Over and over I say butt to heels. Look, butt to heels, because this gives you a straight line. Sticking the butt out gives you a rave, okay? Not a handstand. So here we go. To fix this action, take your block. You could go the low way, you could also try the medium, but let's go the low. And put your left foot on it, the heel, and flex your foot. Think about module 2. The foot is flexed, the kneecap is lifted, the quad is hard. Check your butt and engage it like crazy. Now create a V shape here. Take the other foot on top. Don't touch anything. Same thing, flex the feet, kneecaps up, check your butt squeeze. Then take your hands and check that you cannot slide underneath the lower back. Everything is just engaged right here, okay? So squeeze the butt. Now lift your legs. Good. Could you stay here, maintain this, or shoulders to ears? Lift upper body as well. So this is what you're trying to do upside down, you guys. Hold. 5. Look at your feet. Let it shake. 4. Rather than going mental, think, could I engage my feet more? 3. Could I squeeze my butt more? 2. Holding. And 1. Collapse. Draw the thighs to the chest. Stay or gently go side to side. So I often will say to students, work the body as a unit, and they're like, what does that mean? It means putting module 1 and 2 together to create module 3, your handstands. So right now, we're putting the body as a unit before we do the handstand, just seeing, hey, do I notice the felt sense here? So I can do it upside down. Let's switch sides. So now send the right foot forward on the block. Let's just lift our heads and look at it. So is the foot flexed? Is the kneecap lifted? Check your quad. Is the butt engaged? Now send the other foot so left heel is on top of the right foot, but you're not touching. Look at your feet. Are they flexed? Kneecap lifted. Check your quad. Everything I taught you. Check your butt. Good. Now keep this, but if you can you lift the right leg up as well? Okay, so that's a unit. Now create the unit for the upper body. Shoulders to ears. Cover them. 5. Don't go mental. I know it's hard. 4. Get the felt sense. 3. This is your V shape. 2. And 1. Collapse. Redraw the thighs back to the chest. Do you feel your core? And when you're ready, come on up and let's finish the conversation. So don't be afraid to take this again. Before you move on, video yourself and remember what I showed you. Are you dropping the butt like this? This is not a hollow back course. So fix it exactly like you did in the last drill. I'm going to engage my butt so the legs begin to go up. Push the floor away, shoulders to ears, okay? And voila, before you know it, you'll be balancing. Don't lose each action step. It matters. Enjoy your V shape. I'll see you in the next class.